From my perspective, at Who Cares, we see a lot of people moving on and leaving the guild, and they find new things to do on their lives, and yeah, like it happens. But we also have other people joining the guild every time, so there is always people coming and going. So it's very natural that way. Okay, we are jumping at the match here. We see a lot of people from Legion and nobody from Seasons. I'm planning to keep the VOD, yeah. Absolutely, I'll keep the VOD for Blood, absolutely. And we still don't see anybody from Seasons. Yeah, they're starting to move. Legion, maybe trying to check all the other spots so they see where Seasons might be, and Seasons starting to show their faces here. For the life of the other code here. Don't mind moving the code, thank you. Yes, I will move the code. Like, the code is there for a while. I'll move the code. There you go. You got the code there, Johnny. Appreciate it. Let's move the code out so you guys can see their health bar, which was well pointed by KPJM and by somebody else pointed before on the first match, which I appreciate the comments there. Okay, we see more people from Seasons showing up, which is pretty good. Okay, now we're starting to see a lot of moves. Very easy names. Yeah, I think it's the name of my third kid. It's gonna be all those names combined. No vowels, just making it easier for people to actually pronounce. I think I need those to actually see how many people are on those fields. Oh no, it just shows the top 5. Okay, good to know. Let's check the subfield while the game doesn't. While the game is still loading and people are still checking it out. So let's see the top 5 players for the subfield. They have a Fresh with almost 650 power versus Pazuzu with 660 power, 1000 combat power. Oh, Henry is joining the subfield. Ooh, that's gonna be an interesting strategy. They might think that the Seasons are not that strong in the main field because they moved a lot of players from the subfield. I did try that in the guild that I used to play because we were gonna lose for sure, but it did not work it out. That was a good attempt. In the main field, they are strong. Legions is starting to focus in between Star and Moon, while Seasons I think they did the buff strategy. They buffed themselves before joining the main field, which is a very good strategy to be honest. Sancho, one of the strongest player for Legion. He used to be like the top player from Legion. I think he and Henry are the original stronger players from Legion, and now they have other stronger players to join their squad. But this is gonna be a very difficult match for Seasons. They will have to. The only way they win this is using the power of strategy, not friendship. No, friendship would make them win. No, sorry. So they will have to squeeze that strategy somewhere in here. They will have to do something out of, I don't know, like something different. Legion it's already they're gonna be having a clash right at the bottom here before they even get to the moon tablet. They will be having that. Oh, the Sancho moved out of there as well, so Seasons are gonna be focusing almost their entire firepower to the moon tablet, and you see that Legion, it's not that far off. We're gonna be doing a very strong clash in the center here. Let's see how it goes. And we have a match. Legion is moving towards the center here. And Seasons is that they actually captured the sun, the moon. They did. Oh my goodness, that is a very, very good push. Yeah, Legion, they were a little bit slow on their feet. Now they're starting to move towards Seasons to actually try to recapture the moon tablet, which they're actually doing it. They are very close to the moon tablet here. But Seasons, they're not being, like, their players are still alive and fighting back. That is a very good, and they're starting to capture the star. Oh my goodness, that is a very, very good strategy that they're doing. That is how you win the game, guys. Seasons are actually showing a lot of resistance and a lot of power towards Legion. You see that power is not always what it takes to actually win a game. They retook the moon again, and they are still trying to recapture the star. They're doing a little bit of a chicken game here, because this guy is invisible trying to capture the star, but it was not happening. The other one was there just to protect him, because there were only one player of each. They were not losing and they're not winning any points there. Oh, Legion is about to retake, about to take the moon, and Legion is also trying to retake the sun. No, they moved everybody back to the moon so they could capture it. Yeah, they did capture the moon. Now Seasons, it's moving towards another tablet, because now that you have a cooldown of 30 seconds to actually recapture the moon. Move away those powers here so we can see more of what's going on the screen. Yes, Seasons actually succeeded capturing the star, while Legion is focusing on fighting back them around the star and the moon. They're not trying to retake the sun. There's absolutely nobody at the sun tablet. Just got one player here retaking the... No, we have a party retaking the sun tablet. And everybody's fighting in the center. Seasons, they really want to get the moon tablet. And they are actually doing it. This match is so close. I did not know it was going to be this close. Those guys are doing an amazing job. Oh, they were almost securing the tablet, even turned into green, and now they're turning that back to orange. And that also gives them a little bit more of more points, because that secures you a defense on the tablet, because once the tablet turns and then it turns back again, that gives the other team more points if they secure that defense. So Seasons, they're moving towards Sun to secure that, and Legion, they're moving towards the star. So there is absolutely no fights in those 2 points. They're only securing those tablets at the edge, and now they're moving. Seasons, they did a faster job at securing the sun, so they started moving all their players faster towards the moon tablet. So they have a little bit of an advantage here, because Legion is actually coming a little bit slower, so they're gonna be losing the tablet here because they were a little bit slower in capturing the star. So that was a little bit of a hiccup on the Legion side. Sancho has 40. He killed 40. They are doing a very good job at killing people, but the securing tablet job is not working that well. Okay, the assassins, they're moving towards the back line to actually starting not only securing the tablets but also trying to capture them. Okay, let's go back to the fight at the center. Legion all brought a lot of people here. We see a lot of people from Seasons actually dying, so the defense from Seasons are not working as strong as they did a standoff at the first moment. Yeah, Legion secured the moon tablet. They are neck and neck in this match. The subfield already reached 14,000 for Legion, and Seasons, they're still struggling at the subfield. 15 minutes, we're gonna start seeing a lot of movements for the mobs here. Seasons, they got everybody at the top part here, and Legion, there were a fight here. So Seasons, they also got here and they killed a lot of people from Legion. I think they secured more kills there than Legion, but they at the cost of having 2 tablets at the same time. Oh, look at this plant here. It's that is so funny. Okay, so Legion is securing the Sun tablet with 1 player. Those are game-changing mechanics here. You send an assassin to actually secure a tablet. That's how you start winning those games. There is a big of a match. You need to secure like 35 people here in the center to try to secure 1 tablet. And if you move 1 player, like Seasons are doing here, you can secure 1 tablet without that big of an effort. So Seasons they are starting to secure the star, and they did not succeed in securing the moon tablet at the center. That's showing a little bit of a difference on points here. They are starting to feel not as organized as they were doing before. I think Legion is starting to feel the game, so that's how they're securing a little bit more tablets than Seasons. Seasons actually now just made me lose an argument. They got 2 tablets versus 1 tablet on Legion, so they're still on top of their game. Let's see, like maybe Legion is winning on killing. That's why their points are a little bit higher than Seasons. And they're starting to fight again at the center, while they are doing another little bit of a standoff here. Legion is gonna be capturing that, or maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. Okay, Seasons are securing their star tablet. They're doing a fantastic job in capturing those tablets at the edge and also keeping Legion occupied at the center. They're doing a very, very good job at this. So the fight is really strong. Legion has a little bit of an advantage here because they are focusing their power at the spawn area, so they can, if people die here, they can respawn and be ready to go and ready for action as soon as they respawn. And for Legion, if they die, they will have to go through all those players, which would make their life a little bit harder. Yeah, Legion's now securing 3 tablets at the same time. What is Season gonna be doing? They're still focusing on the... Oh, Season was a little bit... They were a little bit slow on trying to secure the star tablet there. The difference on points, they were a little bit higher at some point, but 400 points is still everybody's game, because if you get to the MVP time, that will grant whoever kills the MVP 500 points. And if somebody kills the MVP right now, the game flips entirely. Okay, Seasons captured the Sun tablet, and let's see what their next move is gonna be. Oh, they're starting to capture the star with 3 players. More players coming. Oh, Vici is coming here. That's why they brought more players. This is a very strong magician. Oh, warlock. Not necessarily a magician. Yeah, Vici is cleaning it up here. Yeah, they did not secure the star tablet here, and Legion is flipping it over. There is at least 2, maybe 3 parties at the center at the moon. People are starting to make a move towards the MVP. 10 seconds for the MVP. So if Seasons get this MVP, the match will tie again. Last time it was tied was at the beginning of the game. Everybody with 3,000. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's see who's gonna win this. We see more people from Legion than from Seasons here, which is unfortunate for Seasons. Yeah, their stronger player was killed at the center. Okay, MVP is gonna die any minute now. And oh, we went for Legion. So yeah, Seasons. That is unfortunate. That's gonna be game for Legion. That was a very, very close match. They did a very good job at securing points. But this MVP it's very power based, so whoever has the stronger lineup, it's gonna have an advantage of the MVP, which is a little bit harder for them to actually play versus those big players. It's very unforgiving, exactly. But well, they did a fantastic job. Seasons played this match brilliantly with the difference in power, and if you take into account how the betting was at the beginning of the game, was 96% people thinking that Legions was gonna win this game, but it was not an easy game for them to win. That was a very tight match. Both teams played brilliantly here. That's pretty cool. They got more, as I mentioned to you, like at the very edges we saw more seasoned players than Legion, so they got more monster kills than Legion. They got more flags, which is the capture points, so they got more points than actually Legion got. Legion got more kills than they got because they have stronger power than Seasons, and they got the MVP, which granted them the win here. Both teams played very well. Congratulations to you both. And Seasons, you guys showed like a lot of power here. And at the subfield, they were like just destroying Seasons because they brought Henry to the subfield. We saw like at the when I was checking the subfield, we saw at some point Henry joined the subfield, and that makes a whole lot of difference. You see there are like 450 kills for Henry and 400 assists. What they can do versus this guy here, it's I would say very little. Okay, let's check the stats here. We got some stats for the match. Almost 2 billion damage for Legion. 400 off from what Seasons did. Morale was like out of this world. Like was 20,000 over what they got in the subfield. Total kills. Let me move a little bit back again. I want to see. So total kills, they were like 100 off, and monster kills they did. You see like the tablets capture here was 444 versus 433. They were very close on the captures. That was fantastic job. It was a very, very close match because of that. Subfield, that was where it went a bloodbath, mostly because of Henry joining the subfield and not joining the main field. That was a very good strategy from them. It secured the main field, all the stats and the power that they needed to just secure the match. But Seasons also got some monster kills there, so it wasn't that one-sided, fully one-sided. Or some monster kills there. That is true. That is true, Demoto. Yeah, the morale was way too different there. Okay, so main MVP is sub MVP. MVP goes to Fomi from Legion. Total kills 150, assists 414, damage done almost 300 mil. Boss, he got the boss kill and captured 7 points. And for Legion was Y. total kills 446, assists 400, and all the other stats that I could not read. MVP went for Fwami for all the kills that Fwami got, and because of the last hit on the MVP, Fwami got that, secured the MVP kill, with which secured Legion the win for tonight. If Legion did not get that win, that MVP kill, they would have been in trouble because the match would have tied. Okay, so those are the stats for Who Cares and Eternity last match. Oh no, those are for everybody's. Oh, everybody's from tonight. Let's see. So the kill streak MVP for tonight goes to Raph. The healing MVP goes to Wesley Jr. from Legion, and the assist MVP goes to Daddy Jr. from Legion as well. So Legion got 2 MVPs out of tonight, and Eternity got one of the leads here.